everyone, I have a new video for you today. Now this one's a little bit different. So this is actually a planner unboxing. Now this video has not been sponsored, but this planner was gifted to me. This company reached out and asked if I wanted to have a look at their planners and if I felt that they were good enough to then do a video, but I didn't have to. They just kind of wanted to see my opinion on it, and I have opened this up a little bit, had a little flick through, been doing a lot of research about them on the website, and I have fallen in love. So I thought I would show you guys this today. This is by a company called the Clever Fox Planner. I will link the website below, and the planners are just so pretty. Obviously we have the little fox emblem. They come in a really cool little box, which, hello, storage, which I always love to see for planners. They do have a Amazon site, so if you wanted to get them on Amazon, they're available on the US and the UK version of the Amazon site. I will also link their Instagram below if you wanted to check out just a few more pictures or anything of the planners themselves. They've also given me a code for you guys, so to get 10% off, use the code CFP 10 off. So you get 10%. Again, that code will be below, and that's a discount for all orders on the website. So I loved this. I got to pick the planner that I wanted. They've got a few different designs, and I'll go through that as I open it. This one is a daily planner. They do weekly planners and some other ones as well, but I wanted a daily one, and I'll explain it to you why as I open it up. So as you open the box, there's obviously a little card here that just says thank you and about leaving a little review and stuff. We then have some stickers. So if you like your functional stickers, you have 3 sheets in here. And then you have the planner itself, and I tell you why, it weighs so much, and that is because it is a daily planner. So obviously also on top there was this, I've just accidentally put it at the bottom, and here it just tells you different ways of doing the planner, to go through all the different steps and how to use all the different pages on here. So if you wanted a few inspirations, then you have that as well. But let's get into the planner itself. So this is the rose gold. They have so many different colours to choose from, beautiful teals, blues, but I chose this one because I really love rose gold, and I will tell you why I got the daily one when we get to the page. So as you come in, you have the beautiful kind of embossed fox on the front. It feels so soft and nice, like you just want to sit here and stroke. You do have a pen loop, which is always good to have, especially on these planners. And let's go in. So the first page, you have obviously you have your name, phone, email, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. You then have the gratitude bit. So you have a what you're grateful for, what you're passionate about, what brings you joy, skills to learn, habits to adopt, and your affirmations. So you could fill those bits out if you just wanted to have some goals, some more positive thinking goals for the year. It also tells you on here some of the stuff if you're a little bit stuck about what to write, on how to do that as well. So that's a little help for you, which I really liked. We then have a vision board. Now I love this idea. They've got, like, you can stick things in, you can glue things in, paint things, do whatever you want, things that inspire you. I will be putting loads of pictures of my children and stuff in here, doing some doodling, some drawing, and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to filling that out. We then have this page, which is my goals. So we have health, business, family, significant other, and romance, finance, personal development, fun and recreation, and spiritual. So all of these different goals that you want to do throughout the year. That's something that I really look forward to filling out. We then have this page, which is my mind map. So again, if you're a little bit stuck, you can come back to here. It tells you all the different things that you can do. You have all the goals that you want to focus on. So this one has like losing weight, make a budget, go do one new thing every month, which is on here. So this is a kind of a personally what you want to get done and you want to focus on within the year. And then you come into your months. Now what I will say about this planner is that all the months are at the beginning, which it depends on what type of planner you are to how that affects you. So what I would have liked to have seen would have been some tabs on these, so you can distinguish when the months are or when your weeks start or your days start in this one. So I will be putting my own tabs in here just so that I can distinguish where I need to go. You also have 3 different ribbons down here, so I'm guessing this is what you need to use to be able to distinguish where things are. So you could, if you didn't want to put your tabs in, use these and have a different colour for each thing. Maybe the blue one could show you where the months are, the green one the days, and then the red ones for stuff more towards the back of the planner. So it's up to you how you do that. I'm more of a tabs person. I do more like the tabs down the planner and it all looking a bit messy and stuff around the edges, so I will be doing that. But again, it's up to you. This is an undated one. You can get dated ones, but I decided to do undated because we are halfway through the year. So we have month and year on here, and then you have all the months. You have stuff down here that you want to do for that month, and then you can fill it out. You have this month's goals, this month's wins, and how I'll improve for next month. So you could put things in here like I don't know, if you're going to try and lose weight before a certain month, if you've got something coming up, you could put in the weight you want to lose, what you're going to do, how you're going to do that, and if you've done it or if you've achieved it. So that's really good. So obviously you've got quite a few of those months, and then you go into days. So this is the day planner. I got this day planner because I find in my bullet journal I plan out my week, and I love seeing my week for week all on 2 pages. However, when I have a really busy week and there's days where I've got so much to do, especially now when I do things like PR stuff, or if I've got a sale coming up, Etsy shop stuff, YouTube stuff, home stuff, kids, Mia is going to Girls Brigade, she's going to more clubs, William wants to do some clubs, and it just gets a little bit crazy. I need to then break those days, that week down into days, because I always seem to find I fill out a tiny few to-dos, and then if my health is quite bad and I have a day where my pain is really bad, or fibro's really kicked in and my migraines have kicked off, or I'm just not feeling it, I then have to try and move this tiny little to-do list over to another little bit, which is another day, which already has to-dos in. So this is going to really help me focus each day and really spread out what I'm doing, so that I don't get bogged down at the end of the day or the end of the week and not know what I'm doing. So that's the reason why I got the day planner. So this is what the page you see at the beginning of the week. So beginning of each week you will get this. So this is normally a Monday, or if you want to start your weeks on a Sunday, you can start your days on a Sunday. Start your weeks any day of the week you want. My weeks normally start on Mondays. That's when I do my filming. These are my filming days. So that's where I'll be starting. So you put the week off, so you say what week it is and day in for the month. You have this week's main goal, so it could be I don't know, for me it probably would restock shop, or have all YouTube videos up and scheduled, or be up to date on planners, or be up to date in scrapbooking, or print a load of photos. And then you have a little box here that says reward if achieved. So for me, my personal favourite of chocolate, which are the Lindt balls and Lindt chocolate, I have these all the time. If I get this week's main goal done, I can have a treat. Or you could have, if it's not as much, that you could buy yourself something from Amazon, buy yourself something from Hobbycraft, buy yourself another planner. treat yourself to some stickers, go and have a bubble bath. Whatever kind of reward would be rewarded enough for you to get that goal done. I really like that box. We then have this one which says this week's priorities. So if there's stuff that you really need to get done in this week, for example, I need to post orders tomorrow, I need to get more videos up for YouTube, I need to get some editing done, this is where that would go. We then have work to do list. This is going to be my Etsy shop stuff, so all that's going to be in there rather than trying to put it through the whole week. So if I know what I need to do for this week, I need to get restocking done. I'm out of stock in a lot of charms at the moment. I need to do, I don't know, buy some glaze. I need to do, I don't know, designing new charms, sketching new charms, coming up with more designs, more concepts. This is what this page will be. This box, sorry, this one is personal to do. So if you have any personally to do, like I don't know, dye hair, all different things you could do. I don't know, have a bubble bath, paint your nails. For me, put my nails on. All different things like that. You have your personal stuff there. We then have habits and skills. For here, it will probably be, for me, medication. It will be, you know, having 5-minute break. Eating lunch, which is one that I don't normally do unless Stephen's here because I just get too busy. So that's stuff like that. We then have life balance to-do list. So we have health and sport, family and friends, romance, fun and recreation, personal development and spiritual. So here you have like a mini version of the to-dos or the goals from the beginning of the planner. So here I would probably put have a date night with Stephen that I want to have done for this week. Family, friends, go to see my mum, call my friend Rosanna, go and see Rosanna. All different things like that that you want to get done for certain things you have in there. And then we have the first day. So this is how your days will be laid out if you do get the day planner. So you write the day and time, day and date up here, sorry. Up here you have today's main goal. So tomorrow for me is when I'm going to start this planner. Post orders. That's my main goal for tomorrow. Today's priorities, you could have, for me it would be post orders and create Patreon packages or something. So that will be in here. You then have a timed schedule, so you have between 6 and 9 p.m. So you can go through what you need to get done. Obviously today, on Monday, Mia has Girls Brigades between 6 and 8, so I could put that in here if I was to start this today. So I know that that's when I have to kind of be free for her. The school times, especially when the kids finish half day, when they're finishing before the summer holidays or something, you can put that in here. Doctor's appointments and stuff, so I can plan out my whole day. I always seem to find that I just rush and rush and rush, do things in the morning and then slob out in the afternoon and just not know what to do. So I can plan out, so between, I don't know, 9 and 10 a.m. in the morning I'm going to make charms. Between 10 a.m. and 12 I'm going to glaze charms and restock shop. Between 12 and 1 I'm going to have a break. I'm going to have a lunch, and because the day is scheduled for them times, if I stick to it I can have a really productive day and not feel like I've overdone it. Especially when it comes to fibro, you have to kind of work out days that you're going to be able to do, and overdoing it really does affect you for days after. So this is going to keep me in check very, very well. To-do list is for general to-do, so you have things that you would like to get done as soon as possible. So stuff like this would be YouTube and editing, or, you know, playing Sims. And then you have a rate your productivity, so you can kind of rate how that day's gone, and you've got a little line here that you can how and improve. So there's that as well. So you go through, and then these are how your days are laid out. So you obviously have 7 days. You then have a weekly notes, which has a bullet journal style grid on. So you could stick some photos in from the week. You can do some drawing, write a quote, do some doodling, or even if that's not enough space for you, you can just flick back to this page and do like a longer shopping list if that's what you want to do. So again, you have you then have your week in review. So you have if you achieved your goals, if you rewarded yourself, three things that you've done that you've won at this week, what tasks were not completed this week and why. For example, I wanted to get my orders shipped yesterday and then I couldn't ship them yesterday for last week because I run out of shipping boxes, so that's why that happened. What habits I did not pursue this week, so there was things that habits that I wanted to get into, for example taking a break for myself, why I didn't do that and what I need to do to get those done. What have I learned this week? So again, different things you've learned, different things you wanted to, for example, I've learned a new way of packing my orders, so stuff like that. How do I feel about my progress this week? So how have I felt this week's gone, and how will I improve next week? So you have a good review. A lot of these you may not fill out, but a lot of them will be catered to you. And then again, you start your weeks again. So again, a week and all your day pages. So you go all the way through. So this is a really thick planner because it has got enough days, I think, for the whole year. And then at the very end, you have some bullet journal pages. So again, if you need to make more lists, you want to do some doodling, I normally do in my actual bullet journal. These are for trying out pens, so if you've got pens that you're not too sure will work on the paper, you can actually use them on here. Nice. If I don't know what pen to use that everyone has. Okay, so I have just a normal bullet, little bit of ephemera. I have a normal ballpoint pen, so I'm just going to write hello. No ghosting on there, which is really good. And then if I just grab an ink pen, so these are the fine liner pens that I just got from Amazon. They will be in the haul video towards the end of the month if you want to know more about them. So this is more of a fine line kind of ink pen. So again, no ghosting whatsoever on there, so that is really, really good. So you can use ink pens and at the minute ballpoint pens. I don't know about any others, but again, if you've got a pen you're not too sure whether it will bleed through, you can use these pages, these pages. I will probably do sketches for new designs on here and all that kind of stuff. And then at the back you have, if I can grab it, a really cool pocket that actually looks like it's not gonna rip. Like it's almost like fabric here. It's like a shimmery fabric, and this ain't gonna go anywhere. So a really nice thick pocket at the back. You could put your stickers in if you wanted to. You could put receipts and stuff in here. I will be probably putting shipping receipts in here or anything like that, or sticker kits, so that's big enough for that. And then obviously on the back you just have your elastic. So that is the Clever Fox planner for you guys. This is the daily one. Again, you can get weekly ones if you're not as in-depth planning as I am hoping to be. I absolutely love this planner. I highly recommend it. You guys know I never do these videos anyway. I do have companies reach out to me and I'm kind of like, no, it's not really worth showing you guys. I would never show you guys anything I wasn't happy with or sure about. So I absolutely love these planners. So if you want to get your hands on one of these, the website, the link will be below with a special code for you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Thank you so much to the Clever Fox planner team and group for reaching out to me and gifting me this beautiful, beautiful planner. I think it'll be well used, trust me. This is going to be more of a work planner, so this won't really feature heavily on YouTube, but it will be on my Instagram. I will be doing layouts and stickers and showing you how I'm going to be using this on my Instagram, so I'll link that below for you as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.